I got a phone call today. You know, I did an interview on Boss Talk 101. Shout out to CEO, Miss Jamaica, and with Pimp and Ken.
Right.
And you know, you saw we discussed how the funeral and what he, you know, Ken talked about what he looked like and blah blah.
Man, look.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
He got a phone call from the funeral home in Port Arthur. He saw the interview, and the guy was like, they sent him to our funeral home, but we're the white funeral home in town.
Right.
And we don't normally work on African
black
American
people. It's two other prominent
funeral homes
in PA that everybody go to. So for him to be there was really odd to me.
Yes. And that's what the guy said. He said, I worked there. I helped work on the body. He said that was odd to us that a black person.
Yes, I don't even know why they sent them there, honestly.
They didn't have nobody they could consult.
Honestly, they should have went to the other two, one of the other two funeral homes that handle all of our people.
Yeah. Yes.
I don't know why they did. I don't know.
Yeah. They should have really just
decisions.
said. They really should have just said, no, we don't.
Bro, I blocked that image out my head.
Man, that was.
I blocked that image out my head.
Yeah, and I did too until Ken brought that up at that on that interview.
You just brought me back there because I remember it wasn't too many of us there.
Yeah, we was in that little small room area.
It was just
a private.
us.
It was a private thing,
right?
Yeah, and it was.
It's like we had to trick everybody to go there.
Yes, everybody didn't know what they was going in there for. You know, everybody for sure didn't know they were gonna see the body. And I was like,
and then you know they went from there to the other spot, but you know we gonna talk about that too.
Yeah, man.
They had number fucking snipers there. What was
Let's talk about that, bro.
They had.
Let's talk about the funeral.
They had, man, them people was everywhere.
They had snipers on top of the buildings.
In
PA across the street. Now, what was that place called?
The Civic Center.
The Civic Center. And what street is that on?
It's on the highway. It's on 9th Avenue and 73.
And across from that were buildings with snipers on the roof.
Yeah.
At a Pimp C funeral.
In PA.
In Port Arthur, Texas.
That shit was weird.
And you have to ask yourself why.
Why? I mean, shit.
Why? I mean, who did they expect to see at that funeral? I mean, it was star-studded. Don't get me wrong.
It was, but it was more family than star-studded.
Yes, it was.
It was all family oriented.
And PA, It wasn't no big names there. It was a few.
It was some big names.
I'm talking about, you know.
But it was more people that see really fuck with.
Yes, yeah.
It wasn't no
Jay-Z.
fanfares.
Nothing like that, yeah.
Yeah.
I think the biggest name was Jay Prince, you know.
Jay, Chameleon
there.
Webby.
Paul was there, wasn't he?
Paul
came.
Yeah, and Juicy.
Yeah, and the Ball and G didn't come. They didn't come.
Yeah, you know what? They did. Hey, you know what's crazy? I seen Ball and G. They walked in the back when it was over. They was walking in, and when they walked in, old Buddy was behind them with security. What was that about?
I saw David Banner.
I'm talking about old Buddy. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Buddy had security at the funeral. For what? I'm looking at him like, what the fuck you got all these niggas around you for?
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, he was with them or just came in? You just
he wasn't with Ball and G, but when I seen Ball and G, I
noticed
seen
that.
Buddy, and he had a whole bunch of people with him, security.
That was a wild day.
It was a fucking
a blur. Yeah.
It was a blur.
It was a blur, bro. It was like a movie.
Bro.
It was like an out of body experience.
For shit show.
That whole day.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in, was super tight, yeah. I get the low from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.